Hello everyone. Today we begin a 4-week series of beginner chair yoga practices. These are beginner stretches for anyone that has difficulty finding time for self-care or has difficulty getting up and down off the floor. My name is Deb and welcome to Women Reinventing Midlife TV, where we aim to inspire women over 50 to thrive in a meaningful life that you deeply desire and deserve. This week is week 1 and we're going to be doing some beautiful stretches for the upper body. These are wonderful for relieving tension and tightness in the chest and shoulders. They improve posture and are perfect for anyone that does desk work. Now remember, if you've never done any form of yoga or exercise before or have any health conditions, to consult your specialist or your physician first. And please remember to subscribe to this channel to support me in continuing to bring more beautiful practices like this to you. Okay, so let's get on the chair and get started. Okay, so just as we always do with any yoga practice, we begin with aligning our body and with breath awareness. Now, making sure that you have a sturdy chair and preferably one without arms. So making sure that you're sitting comfortably into your seat, that your feet are hip distance apart, that your ankles are underneath your knees and your feet are touching the floor. Sitting right into the seat, and imagine with your spine that it's really lengthened, so you're sitting up tall and your shoulders are relaxed back and down, hands loosely in your lap with your palms facing upwards. Beginning with breath awareness, bringing your awareness inward to your breath, and beginning with a natural breath with a gentle expansion of the abdomen on the inhale and a soft pulling in of the abdomen on the exhale. We're breathing through the nostrils. And noticing when you focus on what a lot of people call belly breathing, that your breath slows down all by itself. As you breathe in, the abdomen expands. As you breathe out, the abdomen softly pulls in. On your next inhale, moving into complete breath, filling your lower, your middle, your upper lungs. As you exhale, releasing from the upper, the middle, the lower lungs, pulling the navel in firmly to the base of the spine. As you breathe in, the abdomen expands, the rib cage expands, the chest expands. And as you breathe out, the chest softens, the rib cage softens, the abdomen softens, and then the navel pulls in firmly to the base of the spine. Complete breath in, complete breath all the way out. On your next exhale, releasing your arms to your sides. And inhale, upward salute, bringing the arms up through the sides. The hands join overhead. And then exhale, bring the arms to the sides and down. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, arms to the sides and down. This is a lovely movement for the shoulders. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, arms to the side and down. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, hands to heart, flowing on release. Inhale, hip lift a little bit to the middle of the seat. Bring your feet with you so that your ankles stay underneath your knees. On your next inhale, lengthening from the base of the spine up through the crown of the head. Exhale here. Place your left hand behind you on the seat. And then inhale, the right arm lengthens and raises up. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, the arm releases down. And the other side. Inhale, the arm raises. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, the arm releases down. This is flowing palm tree. Inhale, the right arm raises. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, the arm releases down. This is a beautiful stretch for the sides of the chest. Bend to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, the arm releases down. Inhale, the right arm raises. Exhale, bend to the left and hold for palm tree asana. So making sure that this left elbow is bending backwards and your shoulders and your head are back as if they're against an invisible wall. So there's no rolling forward like this. We want to be really, really back with our shoulders. Our shoulders need to be really back. Exhale, back to center, arm releases down, and the other side. Inhale, the left arm raises. Exhale, bend to the right and hold. Your head can be turned up, it can be turned down, it can be straight ahead, whichever you're most comfortable with. Breathing into the lower, the middle, the upper lung. On your next exhale, back to center, the arm releases down. Inhale, hip lift a little bit further to the front of the seat. Feet follow, the ankles still stay underneath the knees. Exhale, forward bend with a lengthened spine. Hinge forward. Inhale here. Exhale, chin roll. So with your chin rolled, you're rolling vertebra by vertebra up. And then inhale, lengthening from the base of the spine, vertebra by vertebra up through the crown. And then expanding through the chest, and the shoulder blades pull together as the head rolls back. Exhale, forward bend, hinge forward from the hips. Inhale here. Exhale, chin roll, tuck the chin, curve the spine, rolling vertebra by vertebra up. Inhale, lengthening from the base of the spine, vertebra by vertebra, up through the crown. Pull the shoulder blades together as you expand through the chest and the head rolls back. Exhale, forward bend, hinge forward from the hips. Inhale here. Exhale, chin roll, tuck the chin, curve the spine, rolling vertebra by vertebra up. Inhale, lengthening from the base of the spine up through the crown of the head, expanding through the chest as the shoulder blades pull together and the head rolls back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale here. Exhale, tuck the chin, curve the spine, rolling vertebra by vertebra up. Inhale, lengthening from the base of the spine up through the crown of the head. Beautiful. It's beautiful for a stretch across the chest. Exhale, relax the spine and just hip lift back to the center of the seat. The feet follow. Inhale, lengthening from the base of the spine up through the crown of the head. Exhale, spinal twist, vertebra by vertebra, twist to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the right, inhale back to center. And just continue twisting side to side, keeping your spine lengthened, just alternating sides. And next time you twist to the left, hold for a few breaths. Making sure that your spine stays lengthened and breathing into the lower, the middle, the upper lungs, really focusing on the breath. And feel your spine releasing into the twist with each breath. On your next exhale, vertebra by vertebra, unwind. Inhale here. Exhale with a lengthened spine, twist vertebra by vertebra to the other side. It's really, really important to keep the spine lengthened in these twists. Focusing on your breath, complete breath in, complete breath all the way out. On your next exhale, slowly unwind. Inhale, lengthening from the base of the spine up through the crown of the head. And exhale, hip lift back into the seat. Keeping the spine lengthened, bring the hands to the lap with palms facing upwards. And bringing your awareness inward to your breath. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, hands to heart, flowing on release. Sitting in breath awareness, releasing into natural breath with a gentle expansion of the abdomen on the inhale and a soft pulling in of the abdomen on the exhale. Noticing the space that you've created in your chest and your shoulders. Being thankful for what your body has done for you today. This is a perfect time to sit in breath awareness or at the practice. Thank you for joining me. If you found this practice helpful, please remember to like the video, share, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell for notifications so you're notified as soon as the next video comes out. Lots of love to you, and I look forward to connecting next time. Namaste.